What's up, boys and girls? Brendan Meyers here. So today I'm going to be focusing on how to build bigger biceps where in your house only, and how without any resistance, no chin-up bar, no man-made equipment or anything like that, only your own body weight as a resistance. Yes, I said it. Our body will be used as a resistance. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions asking how to build bigger biceps. So with this exercise, before I even demonstrate anything or tell you the name of it, I want you to understand that you need to be focusing on anywhere from 6 to 13 reps for hypertrophy work, building size in your muscle. What I mean by that is you have to really focus on a certain amount of reps and volume and frequency throughout the week in order to really build size in those muscles. Obviously, you need to be eating a lot more, right? Protein's important, carbohydrates are important, but most importantly are those reps, 6 to 13 reps, that rest period of around 45 seconds, because it's, again, bodyweight training, so we don't really have too much of a resistance, so we gotta keep the rest period a little bit lower. And then I want you to do sets from anywhere 4 to 6 sets. And then for the frequency for the whole week, I want you to be training this exercise 3 times per week, and then you will really start to see results. So how are we gonna be doing this? We're gonna be grabbing onto our ankle and isolating our arms like this, okay? So as you know, to isolate those biceps, you have to concentrically flex at that shoulder, at that elbow joint, right? So you're gonna concentrically move that muscle, that bicep muscle, and then you have to eccentrically move that bicep muscle. And with this, that's how you really build your any muscle, your biceps, your legs, anything, squats. As you know, you're squatting down and coming back up. So we really have to focus on that concentric movement with that resistance, and then that eccentric movement, and then try and use an isometric contraction here in the middle, just to switch it up a little bit, okay? So what we're gonna be doing, and if you're not as flexible enough to do this, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna give you some pointers or some tips so that you really understand how to do it, even if you're not flexible enough. If you're a little heavier weight, then that's fine. There's many different ways and variations of doing this, okay? So we're gonna be isolating that bicep by putting our knee at a 90-degree angle, okay? Foot on the ground. We're gonna be sitting on a couch or a chair, whatever it may be, okay? You're gonna grab your ankle, okay? And what you're gonna be doing is bend over, so now you don't have to be as flexible, okay? And what you're gonna do is concentrically contract that bicep, okay? And boom, squeeze at the top and come back down slow, okay? And what we're doing here is I'm pushing down with this leg. So I'm pushing down so that I can, it forces my bicep to resist, have something to resist, as my leg. So you're gonna be here, ready? So if you're not as flexible, bend down even more right here and really contract. Concentrate, contract. Squeeze, 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 all the way up and back down, 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 down. Okay? And the other side, same exact thing, okay? Grabbing here, you're gonna come a little bit lower, and squeeze, squeeze, contract, 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 boom, then back down. One more so you understand. Contract, contract, contract. Boom. Come back down. Now you can see I'm really working, and it is a tough exercise if you're really using that leg to resist on your arm, what you're holding, right? So it's just like a bicep curl or anything like that. You're resisting. It's like a band that you use, a resistance band almost, but you have more control over it. So you can make it easier by not resisting as much. You can make it harder by resisting a ton amount, right? So this way, again, you need to focus on hypertrophy, right? To build the size of your biceps. So what are you gonna be doing? 6 to 13 reps, 45-second rest. I want you to do it 3 times per week and sets anywhere from 4 to 6. And this is the bicep blasting exercise that you can do at your house to really bulk up your biceps. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoy all the things that I have been providing to you recently. I have a great cameraman that is he's working absolutely great. He's a cinematographer from Missouri, and check him out in the description. I'll put the link in there if you want to have any videos made or anything like that. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon.